OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? All smiles. Why are we all smiles? Because we are getting through this. Okay. Whatever you're going through, we're gonna get through it. Okay. Make sure to check out eatreadlove.me for everything crystal, metaphysical, spiritual, mystical need that you have, because there's only one shop, one stop metaphysical shop. Okay. Soon in your neighborhood. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Let's see. Okay, I'm using this deck. It's amazing. It's a little bit like, it reveals different messages. Let's keep it that way. Hi to everybody who's just joining the room, chit chatting over there. How are you? Hello, hello. And thank you for showing up to the read. Okay. Okay. There's no Zodiac here. There's no genitalia. We don't want to see genitalias. Okay. It's a weird looking. Let me see. I'm seeing that you're giving this a try. Okay. Also, we're going to go to intuitive first. You're giving this a try, but you want to make it fast. Like, if I'm going to do this, it better be worth it. Let's just say you're gonna let your guard down. It better be worth it. If I'm gonna give this a second chance, it better be worth it. Something about the situation, and you're saying that because you're giving it all, you're actually challenged because chances are this is the third or fourth time that you're risking yourself. Not with the same person, but this is like, let's just say, risking in love. Like, oh, this is the fourth time. Risking with work can be awesome if you want to apply it to your work. Now, I'm seeing here that you have you're trying to, I feel like, boost yourself, like beef yourself up. Like, you can, you're fine. You can do this. Don't worry. So you have this very, very optimistic, positive aura around you. That no, we can be fine. We should be fine. This is what you're saying here. Okay. Queen of Swords. Alright. She stands on the truth and she slays with the truth. Okay, so that's the Queen of Swords. Now, if you see how determined she is, she doesn't look like she will blink. Okay. So, it feels like if you are dating someone, you're more of like Kill Bill. Uma Thurman. Okay. Like, something has happened in the past that triggers you to be a little bit like aggressive. I can't remember the movie, but I know was that Quentin Tarantino was amazing, right? That he directed that. This Queen of Swords is, I feel that, you're out there with your big sword. It's down. Swords that are down. Everything has been said and done. There's a bird looking at me right now. We've been staring at each other for a long time now. I'm gonna win, bird. Okay, it's there. It's across my my fountain. Okay. What are you looking at? Okay. Anyhow, it feels like this Queen of Swords. You're determined. You're telling yourself that I am not scared. Totally not scared. And you're more of, because I see here like there's an air breezing. You're waiting for some sort of sign, symbol from your guides that, like, no, because this air, I feel like it's an air thing. I don't know what you're trying to do with the air. Okay. But it's like something that's like, no, I get it. I'll go with the flow. Once I get this, I'm seeing you also counting the days and the stars. Like, this day will come, and then it will be final. Now, it can be also Queen of Swords is divorcee or divorcee. I feel like this is a person you're trying to settle with. Okay. Okay. Now, for people who doesn't believe that there's a bird, I'm gonna take a picture because it's just staring at me. Okay. I'm gonna zoom it. Now, if you're just gonna get upset and you feel like, no, I don't want to see the bird, it's there. Okay. Okay. Can I show it to you? You see, there's a bird. Maybe that's a symbol for you. There's a bird. That's the bird right there. Okay. Hello, birdie. Okay. Been there. Okay. I know. I know the bird likes to drink the water there, and I'm happy every morning I see it there. But the bird is alone, single. So you feel alone. I feel like you can associate with yourself with the bird, just waiting for your Two of Cups, waiting for this person to be with you. King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles looks like he's ready to settle. He's ready to settle. Wonder what kind of message is that for animal totems. Oh, and there's a bird right there. Birds are symbolic also for messenger, Not Yahoo Messenger. You're a little bit off. Maybe Facebook already, okay? So waiting for a message. Seven of Pentacles. You have aired it out. Oh, there. You have aired it out what you want to tell them. I expressed myself. I explained myself already. Now I'm just waiting for a reply. Okay. Now I'm seeing here there are numbers. Okay. One is number 10 and 75. I'm not sure how that's connected with you. Yeah, I miss doing intuitives, right? It drains me though. Okay. Queen of Cups here. It feels like you have this so much emotion, so much love that you're trying to just calm it down. Because when the floodgates are open, it's just like, whoosh, So you're trying to be not as emotional. Because once you have released your emotions, this is normally what happens. Judgment. You see that swirl right there? It becomes chaotic. So you don't want to put your sword down right now where it's like 0 to 100, meaning are we together or not? You're trying to restrain yourself from doing that. Because the King of Pentacles, you don't want to put them in a hard spot where they have no more choice and no more option. Judgment with the King of Pentacles. It looks like you're willing to wait it out because you don't want it to end. For others, this is also waiting for your past lover to come to surface, which it looks like it can be Scorpio, right? That's a Judgment. And King of Cups, and I said Scorpio. But there's no Zodiac here. K2 is in Scorpio. That's why, of course, K2, past life, sidereal astrology, right? K2s are past life, and Scorpio is a carrier of karma. And so this person now surfaces in your life, Judgment with the King of Cups, because it has a past life karma. That's how we see it. Like, the more that you know about your chart, the more that you learn, and then you're not it's not like, oh, it's so magical and mystic. It's not. It's like it's like reading an instruction book with astrology. It's like, oh, so this is next, this is next, this is next. It's not as complicated. Now, you put your emotion and feelings, it gets complicated. Every time you put your emotion and feelings, everything gets complicated. But when you're reading something with no feelings or emotion, you see it for what it is. You become a Queen of Swords. Logic. Of course, we need our emotion and feelings. Totally, we need that. But when you're dealing with past life connection, it's very important to stay grounded and not to romanticize it. Darling, you are not King Arthur and what's the other, Lady Marianne or like that. That is not how your past life is. Who knows there was a plague? There was boils, Sal. There was boils and we were running after. There was rats everywhere. I was living under the castle. Yeah, let's not think, oh, it's my past life, Sal. It's coming to surface. Yeah, the boils will come to surface again. So try not to. Because people think it's so magical. Oh, your soulmate or past. It's not. It's not like that. Okay. Okay. Past life, Yesterday was my past life, right? Was it magical? I was at work. So in my future, if I get reborn, yeah, I was at work back in 2021. You understand me? Okay. So don't. Okay. Logic, Queen of Swords. Love it. A headstrong individual who has uses logic. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Five of Cups. Okay. There was famine back then, right? I mean, there's still famine right now. Drought was there. So you think your past life was you were wearing golden slippers, darling? You barely have slippers then. Okay. So here it is. Five of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Five of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Of course, saddened and asking for mercy, right? Missing you and longing for you. Desperate with the Five of Cups. You're not desperate. You're a Queen of Swords. Okay, the first card shows the energy of the read. So you ain't no desperate. This person is feeling desperate right now because you ain't no taking no mother. No. That's what happened here. When a Queen of Swords put down the swords, and it doesn't matter your zodiac, of course, that's Libra, right? We all have Libra in our chart. Okay. We're 12 zodiacs. So stop with the whole, there has to be a zodiac equality at some point, okay? So, cause, I mean, like, I don't understand why you're gonna hate a zodiac when, darling, you are Libra ascendant in your Navamsha. Okay, so stop it. With the Five of Cups and, the Queen of Swords over here, you have no space, I feel, for an apology. You have no space. No space at all. Like they can beg, they can bleed. Look at that. Lenore is the name. They're grieving how you guys have separated. You're not accepting any kind of apology. Four of Swords, you're putting it to a rest. This is your resting bitch face, which only means that, like, I said what I said, Sal. I ain't accepting nothing I only expect that they will give what I have given because it's Libra. Venus is not that romantic. Okay. Yes, there is love. Yes, there will be passion. Mars is passion, but it's really a trade. Venus likes to get something out of something. It's pleasure planet, right? So when you go in a relationship, there's something pleasurable. You give time, you get something. You give attention, you get love. So it's the trade, right? Seventh house is totally trade. We're always trading something here. You're always getting, what are you going to get if you're married? You're going to get a kid, right? So there's a trade right there. You need the man for their swimmers, and they need you for your creepers. Creepers! Jeepers creepers, no. The womb, right? There's a trade right there. In order for you to have a baby, you need a man. So there's a trade. But now there's different options, of course, right? Who needs a man cell? There's in vitro. I'm just looking here for a menu with the best swimmers. I'm kidding. But with the Four of Swords and the Judgment, nothing can wake you up until they decide to commit to you. Ooh, burning bridges. Five of Wands. This is what I feel like what you're trying to do. You're showing to them, like, listen, this is going to be hard for you and me, but I'm willing to burn down the bridge. There's no bridge there. But you got them cornered. You got them where you want them. Desperate. So before, you're probably very, very desperate. But now you're not. You're not desperate at all. You have put them in their place where they are left with no choice. But you're not saying, because I know you're trying to prevent the whole either we're together or not together. You don't want that. You're giving them the silent treatment. Four of Swords. Like, I will give you the space that you need, the outer space. Four of Swords. So let's continue then. I don't pick up their energy. I mean, like, I picked up with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. The pressure is building up on them as you continue your resting bitch phase and also your silent treatment. Okay. So you can also microdose silent treatment maybe like once every week. So microdosing is good, okay? And then we develop it, to full 1 month to 1 year. It depends on how the person is adjusting that you are doing the silent treatment. Yes? Okay. So I'll be your pharmacist for that. Thank you. Okay. So I'll continue this reading. Link down there in the description box below. If you guys are wondering, the bird is still there. So you're still waiting for a message. Oh, it's about to fly. Oh, it flew. There you go. Okay, there it goes. Okay. No, it just flew. So, alrighty. So, I'm going to continue this reading. Link down there in the description box below for everything that you need. What else? Make sure you check out eatreadlove.me. We have new kits. These are kits for the different times of the day, specifically curated by me. This is what I would use in the morning, what I would use in the middle of the day, and then at night. I'm all about rituals because we need the sixth house. Sixth house is how we can get to the seventh house, which is for me it's business. So the more religious I am with my rituals, the better the business is. For others, if you want to have a better relationship, the more rituals, the more consistency is the key. So visit Eat Read Love. I'll see you guys again. Bye.